Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to the online science class. In the previous class, we have learnt about safety. That is, we should follow the basic safety rules to avoid accidents at home, on the road, in school, in the playground, and while swimming. Before we begin the new topic for today, let us solve a few questions to recap your learning from the checkpoint given on page 32. Do not touch electric wires or steel vessels with wet hands. Will anything happen if you touch steel vessels with wet hands? No. So the right answer is electric wires. Please underline it. Second one, play in a safe place such as a playground or a road. That's right. You should play in a playground and not a road, as there are many vehicles on the road. Third one, keep toys on the floor or in their proper places. Yes, you should keep toys in their proper places, because if they are kept on the floor, someone might trip over them and fall, isn't it? Now, do not wear cotton or synthetic clothes in the kitchen. Yes, we should not wear synthetic clothes because they catch fire easily. Now let's start the new topic for today, that is first aid. What is first aid? First aid is the immediate help given to an injured person before medical aid arrives. Supposing a person falls and gets hurt, you do not wait for someone to take him to the doctor, do you? You will help the person get up, clean the wound with antiseptic and put a bandage on the wound before taking him to the doctor, right? So for giving first aid, we should have a first aid kit with us. You can make a first aid kit in a small pouch and keep it in your school bag. Your basic first aid kit should include an antiseptic cream, some band-aid, some cotton, Dettol or Savlon, gauze bandage, and keeping the pandemic in mind, it should also have 2 to 3 masks and gloves. Now, what do you do when someone gets injured or hurt? The first thing is, you should keep a cool head. That is, you should not get panicked yourself. Be calm and make the injured person comfortable. Then don't crowd around the person who is sick or injured. And if the person is badly injured, make him or her lie down and call a doctor. Let us learn basic first aid for minor injuries. We will deal with minor cuts or wounds first. Suppose your friend gets a minor cut because he or she was playing with a sharp object or fell down. What would you do? You will first wash the cut with water to remove dirt from the wound and apply an antiseptic cream. Dirts and flies cause infection, so don't let them come in contact with the wound. Then if the cut is bleeding, apply a bandage on it to stop the bleeding. If the person is bleeding badly, inform an adult so that they can be taken to a doctor. Now let us discuss what first aid we will give in case of burns. In case of a small burn, place the burnt area under running cold water. Then put some ice over the burn and apply an antiseptic cream over it. You can also make a paste of baking soda and cold cream and apply over the affected area. In case of major burns, the person must be rushed to a doctor. Now let us see about the first aid for insect bites. Many times we get bitten by insects such as mosquitoes, ants, bees, wasps, etc. Some insect bites are painful and can cause swelling. So when this happens, you should try to locate the sting and remove it with a pair of tweezers. Then wash the affected part with soap and water and put ice over the affected spot to reduce any swelling. Then apply calamine lotion to reduce the itching and soothe the affected area. Now imagine that someone has fainted in front of you. What can you do to give first aid to the person? First, you should make the person lie down with his or her head at a lower level than the body. How do you do this? You can place a few pillows or your school bag under his legs to raise the legs up. This will help the blood and oxygen to reach the brain faster. Then sprinkle some water on his or her forehead. You will observe a crowd forming around the fainted person. Ask one of the persons in the crowd to call an adult or a doctor. Ask the rest of the crowd to move away from the fainted person to let fresh air come to him or her. So that's it for today's class, children. Hope you understood about first aid. Please watch the animation of this lesson, which is also provided, and I'm sure the future doctors found this topic interesting. Don't hesitate to clear your doubts with the science teacher. Until the next science class, stay safe, stay awesome.